Alright, so here we are back. When I left off, we finished up the shoulder setup, right? The connection editor and whatnot. But I found out that during the lecture, two things got misplaced, or having the constraints done with the wrong bones on my end. So I'm just gonna fix that right now and follow along and fix yours as well. So what we're gonna do is for the FK, look for your FK group. Here we are. Open that up, and you notice the ORG FK parent arm left. It's in blue. ORG FK parent arm right is in blue, right? In school, we had these guys, containers, had them parent constraint to the hips, remember? So the one we did the legs and whatnot, the other body parts is fine. It's just the FK. For example, ORG FK parent arm left, pop it open, okay, for your FK group, FK. And when you pop that open, this guy right here, FK parent arm left parent constraint. I want you to kill it, make it go away. Also for the right arm, there it is, kill it. So nice and clean, no constraints. The legs, leave them alone for the FK, leave them alone, they're fine. Alright, so in my notes, what should have been done is where we select the deform shoulder, deform. The deform shoulder. Deform shoulder left, select that first. Then we're going to select the ORG FK parent. Okay, FK group, the parent, corresponding left. ORG FK parent arm left. Okay, left. Press Control, left click. So we first selected this, right? Then this. As you can see, it's no blue because we just deleted it. Now I'm going to go to constraint, parent constraint, option box, maintain offset is on, hit apply. That's all we got to do. And for the other side, grab the deform shoulder, right? Then we're going to grab its corresponding ORG FK parent arm right. See, ORG FK parent arm right. If I pop that open, you see we don't have that red parent constraint icon thing because we just deleted it, remember? So we're going to press Control and click that. ORG FK parent arm right from the FK group, right? So we selected this first, shoulder deform, then this. Go to constraint, parent, right? Maintain offset, apply. There we go. So that's done. So that was these two. I'm gonna exit out, strike it through. Next, we have to do the deform shoulders. They are going to parent, constraint, control, lock up the ORG IK parents, right? So I'm gonna grab the shoulder. Then I'm going to carefully look and find the ORG IK. ORG, oh there we go. IK control group. Pop it open. And I'm gonna find the corresponding left right here. ORG IK parent arm left. And when I click on it, there won't be any colors on it. Control left click. See, we didn't do that just yet. Okay, so we're good. Constraint, parent constraint. I'm gonna just click click on it because I know maintain offset is on. Okay, that's good. Then for the flip side, grab the shoulder, control, deform, right, on the right side. Grab its corresponding, I'm gonna close out my FK. Corresponding right arm, ORGIK parent right arm, arm right, control left click. And constraint parent, knowing full well that the maintain offset is still checked on. Alright, so that's good. So that is done. Okay, next. Now let's do our neck. I'm going to have you import a file. File import. Where are you? Import controls, neck and head controllers. I will post this on Brightspace, right? Neck and head controllers. Okay. So we're gonna work on our neck and head. You'll notice that you see some stuff over here. These are it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first hide my StickMan. But from here I'm just gonna save it. File, save, scene as. Alright, so I saved it. I gotta fix up the names. Anything before the semicolon, delete. Anything before the semicolon, delete. Anything before the semicolon, delete. And just check the inside as well. Anything before the semicolon, delete. Anything before the semicolon, delete. Wait, oh. Deleted C by the accident. Open that up. Anything before the semicolon, delete. So here we have ORG neck 1. And then the controller for it, it's already parented, right? Or ORG neck 2 with the controller, neck 2, parented. And the ORG head with the control FK head, parented to the locator. And I purposely moved it out here because it was all over here and bunched up. So what we're gonna do is grab the ORG neck 1. Grab that first from the outliner. Make sure you grab the ORG neck 1 over here, right here. You'll also see the locator is also in color as well. So I grabbed it here. Then I'm going to carefully select the deform neck 1. Right here. This is deform neck 1. Shift left click. Deform neck 1. Zoom out. Don't mind this white. This doesn't mean that it's being selected. Maybe I'll change that different color or something. So from here, we're gonna go modify, match transformation, match all. And as you can see, it moves over here. Okay. Then I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna strike that out. The neck 2, ORG neck 2, which is way over here. And then I'm gonna carefully select, okay, this one right here. it looks like the brown controller is taking its place because neck 2 is right here, but it's that is not a mistake. This I intentionally lifted it up due to the mesh having a certain type of proportions. So don't mind the brown stuff, the brown controller for the neck 1. Don't mind that. Just pay attention to this part right here, neck 2. Press shift and left click. Neck 2. Neck 2. Okay. Then modify match transformations, match all. Okay, there we go. And lastly, ORG head. Grab it from here. ORG head. Not from here, not the controller. Over here is the safest. Then I'm gonna carefully shift select this here. This guy right here. Hold shift and left click. Deform head. And go constraint. No, not constraint. Modify, match transformations, match all. And there you go. And when I turn it on, you can see that, yeah. So I tried to make the proportions of it so it doesn't crash into the other geometry as bad. I mean the other controllers. So we did that. Good. Here it is. Press, I'm gonna do an incremental save. Okay. So I'm gonna X these out. Now we have to do some hierarchy ordering. So ORG head right here, which is right here, okay. ORG head is gonna go into ORG neck 2. So I'm gonna select the head, ORG head, middle mouse, click and hold, drag and drop into neck 2. Neck 2. And then ORG neck 2 goes into ORG neck 1. So I have this already selected. Maybe I'll just select it again. Middle mouse, click and hold, drag and drop into ORG neck 1. Boom. So if I open this up, you should see this, and yeah, like that. This one is the head. This one is the neck controller. This one is the neck 1 controller down here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna strike that out. Same thing, or just right. I just continue the notes of what we just did. Neck 1, neck 2, neck 3, neck 1, neck. Oh yeah, neck 2, neck. Yeah. And then the next one, we need to pull up the connection editor. So Windows, General Editors, Connection Editor. Okay, so we need to do some connection editor stuff. First, we're gonna load in the Control FK neck 1. Maybe I'll just do it from here. Grab that. Okay. Press F. You see over here, it's been selected. Control FK neck 1. Neck 1, Control FK. We're gonna load that into your, on the left side, reload left. On the right side, we're gonna load up the deform neck 1. So I clicked out. I'm gonna zoom in, and here is your deform neck 1 right here. Okay, right here. Click it. Deform neck 1. Reload right. Now we have to find the rotate on the left side. and find the rotate on the right side. There you go. Excellent. X that out. Let me X out this guy too. Next is the neck 2. Alright, Control FK neck 2, which will be the white one. Grab it. Control FK neck 2. Reload left. Controllers on the left side. The bones on the right side. So I need deform neck 2. Deform neck 2 is going to be this guy. This was neck 1, neck 2 right here. I'm gonna just click it. Deform neck 2. Reload right. Deform neck 2. Control FK. Controller FK for kinematic neck 2. Find my rotate. Find my rotate. Good. Strike it through. Last one. Control FK head, which is the halo looking thing right here. Control FK head. Reload left. And deform head, which is right here. Deform head. Reload right. Gonna find my rotate. Gonna find my rotate. Right. Okay. All right. Next, let's test it out. So let's I grabbed the Control FK neck 1. Okay, we got our neck control. Good. I'm gonna grab neck 2. Very good. Okay, good. And then head. FK head controller. Okay. It's kind of blobbly. Ooh. Probably have to be touched up using the paint weights. Okay, so that was good. Next, what we need to do is we need to dump our neck setup, right? Here's our neck. Ooh. Oh, whew, that was bad. I just grabbed the ORG. Yeah. Gotta be careful, careful. Yeah. We're gonna have to lock these out later too. Alright, so that was good. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. So we have to dump the whole entire ORG neck setup, the ORG, into the Control FK Spine 3, which is this guy right here. Okay, as you can see, the spine, right, the controller, you notice the neck controllers and the head controllers are not following, right? You see that? They're not following. So that's what we're gonna work on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this, right? And we're gonna dump it into this controller. So this controller is in our control global. It's within our center of gravity. Spine 1, spine 2, spine 3. Right. And then inside of spine 3 you have before what we did, the FK shoulder left, or the ORG FK shoulder left, ORG FK shoulder right. So anyhow, we grab this, we middle mouse click and hold and drag carefully, slowly into CTRL FK spine 3. Make sure you see this little rectangular outline box, right? And you dump it in. As you can see, here it is. And if you follow the ladder up and up into here, right? See here, here. Okay, good. Then if we do this, okay, good. All right, as you can see, our sticky hand is good. And the last time the sticky hand worked as well, right? So that's what I couldn't catch, that is that it was working, but it'll only work temporarily because at that moment in time it was linked to the hips. But later on, when we do other movements, it's not gonna work. That was regarding that mistake. Yeah, but now that mistake is gone because we fixed it. So, all right, good. And then this is good. That's good. Okay, and this shoulder, excellent. And then this shoulder, excellent. Okay, let's do one more thing. So that wasn't too painful. The Control FK IK switch for the legs, let's have them connected, because right now, unlike the shoulder switches, right? The shoulder switches are linked up, but the leg switches are not. See how they're not following? This one is relatively pain-free. We select our hips, and then we're gonna select the switch controller second, right? Parent, and then the child. This is the child controller that's gonna follow the parent. So first, second, constraint, parent constraint. I already know maintain offset is on, but just make sure it is, and then apply. So now if I pull, he follows. Very good. So now, again, for this guy, I need to grab the parent, which is the hips, then the child, which is the controller. I'm gonna go and constraint parent. There you go. Again, that was the hips first, which is the parent. The child will follow along, and you do lock it up with the parent constraint. Now, and parent constraint is constraining in all types of movement, whether it be rotation or translation, which is forward, front, and back movement, up and down. All right, cool. Let me X this out. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't too painful. Okay, so I found a little small issue. It's more of an annoyance. The neck, right? So the neck 1 is working good, but you'll notice how neck 2 is not following. Even the head controller is not following. But when I select neck 2 controller, it seems to be working fine, right? But the head controller is not following. So here's the setup, right? Where here's my ORG head, and the ORG head, the locator, right? The setup container, it is directly dumped into the ORG neck 2, which is what I did, right? But what we want to do is, let's say everything is expanded out, right? I'm gonna just first close ORG head. All right, I just closed it. Okay, now I'm gonna dump it outside. Middle mouse, click and drag outside. Okay. Then I'm gonna close the next sub ladder, Control FK, and then the ORG neck 2. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna middle mouse, click and drag it outside. Just for the sake of not not to confuse students more, that's why I left it out for now. The ORG neck 1, I'm going to leave it here. Okay, it's within the Control FK spine 3. Right here it is. And you see its neighbors, the left and right controllers for the shoulder pads. But so I'm gonna just crack open ORG neck 1 again. I'm gonna focus on the controller. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab ORG neck 2. It's set as a set, right? From the outliner, not from here. From the outliner only. I'm gonna middle mouse click and drag, and instead of dumping it into the ORG neck, which what I did, this is what I did, I'm gonna dump it into directly into its Control FK neck 1, that controller, into here, right here. That's where I did wrong. It's so easy to goof up on these. And now I'm gonna crack that open, and neck 2 controller there. I'm gonna grab the ORG head, right? This whole container set group, right? Set from the outliner, right? Middle mouse click and hold and drag into directly into not the ORG neck, right? But directly into Control FK neck 2, right here. So this is now the proper order. So now if I move neck 1 controller, these guys will follow. Nice. And if I move neck 2, the head control will follow. Good. If I grab the head, and then I grab the second neck, and then I grab the first neck, right there. And then if I bend, they will all bend together. Okay, good. All right, we are good. We are good. God, just this is such a headache. Okay, excellent, excellent. We are good. So yeah, just be mindful of this. Last part is it can easily catch people off guard too, and that the ORG setup too. It's like a landmine. All right, that's everything for that. I'm gonna push this out real soon, and then next thing and not last thing, but pretty much the last thing is the hand controllers. I'll try to help out and pre-set up the locators and the controllers as a container, as a group, as a pair, like I did for the neck and head, to help you guys out and save some headache for the hand controllers. So I'll do that for you guys, and I'll post that soon. Okay, bye bye.